And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Kyle Anderson. The quick is out there with George. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Kessler in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Reed is out there with Randall. And it's Conley in at the point guard. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Here's the quick. Pass to Kessler. Passes to the quick. Kicks it to George. Just 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Conley. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Stop and pop. Conley dangerous everywhere.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Drives to the hoop. A nice shot by the quick.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Edwards. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Dillingham with it, taking a look at the Jazz. ABC is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Collier. Then there's Filipowski, and it's George in at the 1. Now here's Edwards. Rocket 6. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
Pass to Filipowski. Over Gobert. Shot's good by Filipowski. Filipowski's got his first basket.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
The pass to Randall. Lets it go. Another shot. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Absorbing contact really well. Randall will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw this game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
One shot.
One shot. One shot.
That free throw good from Randall. Here's Collier. Pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Reed. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this.
Please give a big round of applause
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. The period came to a close with them. And that...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Edwards. Kessler with the rebound. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And here's Edwards from the arc. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Edwards got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Kessler. Nice ball movement by Utah. George against Conley. And it's George missing. Timberwolves leading by 9. Edwards passes to McDaniels. Banked in off the glass.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Here's George, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Michael Conley picks one up. The Jazz shoot their first free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
That free throw good from George. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. And George drops them both. And so it's Minnesota in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Filipowski's out there with ABC. Then it's Collier. And it's George in at the point. Now DiVincenzo. He feeds it to Gobert. Pass to Shannon. Shot clock at 5. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Shannon, taking 2 shots.
drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
The 8-footer uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Gillingham with it. And so the Timberwolves take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once